bad stage.
It is pretty bad.
For bad people.
I like it more than FD though. Screw that stage.
What?
I hate FD.
But it's the most not fair stage.
It's like, think of a matchup where like one person barely wins, like Fox Sheik. It's like 45-55 in Fox's favor. And then on FD, it's just like, I don't know, stupid.
But you play Fox.
I do play Fox.
So it's a great stage.
Hey, I argue for the other people.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
Just because it's good for me doesn't mean I'm gonna say it's good. Like,
it's like
if
yeah,
I actually can't name any old stages.
I like to drink this soda a lot, but it's really bad. And we should ban it from everyone. And everyone else who drinks it's terrible.
Dude, it's like if there's a party and I like Fanta, and I show up with a case of Fanta. Like,
you're gonna get laughed at.
Yeah, we should ban Fanta because no one else likes it but me, and like, and the one other guy there who's like freaking weird, has a sword and a cape.
He's like, oh sweet, you brought Fanta.
And
that's
why FD is banned. Well, ban does like FD.
Yeah.
You might like Fanta too. I'll ask him after this game.
F and FD stands for Fanta.
It does. Fanta destination.
Anyway, 2-2, tight battle.
Yeah, 2-2. Tight battle. Go either way.
Got up airs, down air, shines. Oh my. Getting in an awful lot of those pounds, causing him to SD. And he's just so upset he runs to the end of the
Do you think that was a technical error, or do you think he
I
raged?
think he did it on purpose. I would like to think he did it on purpose.
Ben, do you like Fanta? I don't think Ben likes Fanta. Alright, now we have Ryan versus Brick. Puff Ditto, everyone's favorite matchup. I actually like this matchup. If I played it competitively, I would.
I've been summoned.
Alright, my co-caster has been vanished from the underworld. Wow, this chair's so weird.
I know, right?
What the hell am I sitting?
So comfy.
I'm not sitting in that. Alright, it's just you and me now, stream. Wow, that was weird. Ryan. Wow! That was a pretty big mistake. Ooh. Wow. But I actually do like this matchup. If I played it competitively, I think I'd kill myself. But if I just play it in friendlies and like rest over and over, then it's pretty fun. Just a really slow, methodical matchup. It's kind of like Brawl. You just need to chip away at them, and sometimes you get rests. Which isn't like Brawl at all, because there's nothing like rest in Brawl. I guess Icy chain grabs are kind of like it. It's like you make one mistake, get hit once, and die, but I don't know nearly enough about Brawl to talk about it. I'm just going to talk about this match right here. Brick taking quite the lead early. This is best of 5, right?
Yeah.
Alright, this is a best of 5. So, I really just don't know what to say. This is a very I'm not going to say it's a boring matchup, and I'm not going to say it's an easy matchup, but it's a slow matchup. It's definitely very slow, unless it's like Yoshi's and you just rest 4 times each. Brick taking a 2-stock advantage, not very good. The situation Ryan's in now is he really can't rest. If Brick were to get like a back air right now, or a forward air, and Ryan rested him right now, Brick could come back fast enough if he DI'd properly and just kill him with a rest. So this is pretty rough for Ryan. If he can end this stock right now, I don't think that was the best option by Ryan. I would have up smashed out his shield personally. If Ryan can get this stock and can get a rest next stock, that's how I could see him winning the game. And can't get outspaced by Brick yet. He's doing a good job right now, though. He hasn't taken any damage off of the stock. He's done 30. Yeah, this matchup is just all about spacing. It's so important. You just need to get every bit of percent. Is that it? No, Ryan still lives. Oh, Ryan predicting the forward smash, just staying in his shield, and Brick goes, well, you know, maybe he'll drop his shield right then. And he didn't. Man, Brick is being so greedy with these forward smashes. I'm not the person to judge people for being greedy with their smashes, because I lost one of my games with Brick by up smashing his shield. But sometimes that's what you gotta do. Oh, is that it? That's it. Alright. It's now 1-0. I don't think the first game matters as much as it would with other matchups as a mirror, because like the stage really doesn't matter. If you lose first game versus like, if it's like Fox Puff and you lose the first game, it's like pretty hard because you have to beat them on either Dreamland or FOD, which is their counter picks. But since this is a mirror, all the counter picks are equal, so it's not a huge deal. I think Ryan definitely has the potential to win this. Near the end of that last game, he was doing really well, and he was spacing his backers really well. And Brick was showing his greedy side. Right now, though, Brick is just outplaying Ryan. Brick just using back airs to wall Ryan out. Oh, that's the stock. Nice back air by Ryan. Came out right after Brick's ended, so Brick did not have the chance to throw out another one. Alright, that's pretty good. Oh, can he get this? Can he get this? Oh. Ryan? Is Ryan? Okay. I thought Ryan was gonna die. Then I realized Puff has a pretty good recovery. I wish I could read the chat because I'm kind of close to the mic, but I am kind of whispering. I don't want the players to hear me necessarily, because it can be very distracting hearing your name and like, I was like, Ryan's choking, and Ryan would be like, I'm choking, and he might play worse. Well, hopefully you didn't hear that. Oh, Ryan ties it up. Nice forward air to kill Brick. So I'm not a Jigglypuff player. I'm a Fox player, but I like to think I know about this game, and I would like to see more out of shield up smashes from both of these players. You know, Brick's doing his walling out thing. If Ryan got in range of him, shielded the back air, and up smash out of shield, I think that could potentially be very good. Brick up again 2 stocks, and Ryan just does not want to play that anymore. This is potentially the last game. If Brick wins this, Brick will be in the grand finals against me. He has to win 2 sets though. I only have to win 1 because I beat him in losers finals, or winners finals, excuse me. This is losers finals. So the cool thing about Yoshi's story is the players die faster, which means the games will go a little quicker. I don't like playing Brick though. I will wait as long as I need to play my set versus him. But, you know, Ryan isn't out of it. He's a good player. Oh, the suicide from Brick. And Ryan taunts. I really like taunting when they kill themselves. It's kind of disrespectful, but I don't really see it as that. I see it as more of like a joke. So. And the thing about Yoshi's is you can't really punish rest with rest. So let's say Ryan were to rest Brick right now, and then Brick rested Ryan immediately, and then they did that 3 more times. You can actually die at 0% because Yoshi's Story is such a small stage. The boundaries of it are, at least. And I once played a friendly with Ryan where he rested me, and then I rested him 3 times, and he rested me 3 times. And technically he only one-sucked me, but it wasn't really a close game. And that's very nice from Ryan, taking the early lead. This is the first game where he's really done that. So, you know, hopefully he's cleared his mind a little bit and can play a little better. Brick just throwing out forward smashes. Or maybe it's a read. Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to underestimate Brick. He's pretty good. Ooh, nice. Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be a rest, but then I realized that wouldn't have been a very good time to rest. Oh, that doesn't kill. Brian really needs a back air. I guess he doesn't really need it, but it's very nice for him to have this advantage. And the dash attack does end the stun. Oh, I don't think that. Oh, that is going to kill. That's so bad. Ryan getting a little greedy. He wanted to end the game right there, and it tied up the game. If Brick can get a rest now, that's gonna be it. You know, he's not too far behind in percent either. Brick is, so he could just, you know, back air like he is now. Now taking a 22%. Oh! Ryan takes it with the rest. Oh man, that was nice. Alright, I did not expect this. I didn't know really what to expect though. If I was Brick, I probably would have gone Dreamland, because it's basically the opposite of Yoshi's. But like I said earlier, it doesn't matter a ton the matchup because it's a ditto. You just kind of want to pick what you're comfortable with, and Brick was most comfortable with Pokemon Stadium. So usually I wouldn't talk about percent so much because, you know, this game is insane. Anything can happen. I'm not going to say except this matchup, but it's a lot slower. In order to, like, 0 to death at Falco as Fox, you just need to make a couple reads and, like, have a good combo game. But in this matchup, that's very nice for Ryan. Unfortunate for Brick. But as I was saying earlier, you just need to make a couple of reads and you can get an entire stock. But for this matchup, in order to get a stock, you need to get a rest, which oftentimes will result in them getting a rest. So it's not really as big of a comeback matchup, because it doesn't really involve a fast faller. But Ryan playing really well now, just outplaying Brick, I would say. Oh, that's very bad for Brick. He misses the rest, dies for it. Ryan up. I'm just gonna say an entire stock. 5% really does not matter. Nice play by Ryan so far. Brick missing 2 rests. That's not good at all. You really don't want to miss that many. It's like you don't really want to miss any at all, but missing 2 is like, ugh. And he died for both of them. He was at the percent to die at each of them, but the rest just allowed it. It was the catalyst for the ending of the game. Oh, I thought that was gonna kill. Oh, I thought that was gonna kill too. Pokemon Stadium has a very low ceiling. It's higher than Yoshi's. I want to say it's higher or lower than FD's. FD has a pretty low ceiling too for anyone who was not aware. So I think up smashes are really good in this matchup on this stage. Ooh, the backer, does that kill? No, it doesn't. Brick with these forward smashes. Sometimes they do really good, and sometimes he gets rested for them because he does them on shield. Brick missing a third rest this game. Every single time he's died was from him missing a rest, and Ryan either forward smash. Oh, that's it! It's 2-2. Whoever wins this game is in grand finals and has to play me. Brick taking him to Fountain of Dreams. Oh man, this is really good for Ryan. I think not the stage, but just, you know, I think after that second game he did rage quit. I think he, you know, might have been in his own head a little, but after taking those last 2 games, I think they were both 2 stocks, but they're both pretty convincing nonetheless. You know, he may be confident, and a good mindset is so important in this game. As Jigglypuff, you really can't have your shield broken. For anyone who doesn't know, I didn't know. Like, I knew this a long time ago, but I forgot because you just never see it happen. If your shield breaks as Jigglypuff, you're dead. You actually, like, not because you get punished, which would also be the case, but because when Jigglypuff's shield breaks, she flies into the air. And the only way you can really stop that from happening, or stop yourself from dying, is if you're on some stupid stage and hit your head on like a reef. So really, with the current map pool, the only stage that would work on is Pokemon, maybe, if you were under the tree on the fire transformation. So this game is pretty tight. Only a 30% difference, not really that big of a deal. Ryan, though, he's playing well. He's really playing this matchup how he needs to. And he's doing it without up smash out of shield, so I guess I was wrong. Or maybe if he was doing those, he would double be winning. Nice grab from Brick. And again, the missed rests. Brick's just, they're high risk, high reward. You know, if you hit with them, you're dead. But if you miss, you're dead. So it's like, but Brick really likes resting. He uses it a lot. So I would say there's like 2 schools of Jigglypuff. There's like the back air school, and then there's like the rest school. And it's like in this matchup, you definitely have to go with the like back air style. There's like Hungry Box from like back in the day, and all you do is back air, and you just space really well. And you know, he'd get rest when you needed to, but he wouldn't like go for insane rests. And obviously, he still has amazing spacing, and he still back airs because he can't only rest. That's ridiculous. But he has been going for more crazy rests lately. But how that ties into this is when I play against Ryan, I'm worried I'm gonna get outspaced and that he's gonna wall me out. But when I play Brick, I'm worried I'm gonna get up there and rest. And Ryan takes the stock. This might be Brick's last stock in this tournament. This is definitely anyone's game, though. Brick could certainly get a rest. Brick could certainly get a rest, and that would end it. After he takes the stock, at least. Ooh, you can see Brick. He's crouch canceling, or he's crouching so that he can crouch cancel, and then he was going to go for forward smash, which is what he's been doing a lot this particular set. And Ryan's now a full stock. Left smash shadow shield did not work. Ryan was shielding it. He's too smart for breaking that situation. Ooh, the back airs can brick at the stock. No, he can't. Ooh, that's it. Okay. Brick really wants a rest right now. Oh, is that it? That's it! Wow!
Ryan for 4th on PR, Jizzard for 7th.
Damn!
Ryan, I can never beat you in Puff News because your basics are better than mine.
Took me a while to remember like Puff News.
That's fun to commentate.
You're on the wire.
Anyone want to commentate grand finals?
Hold on a second, we're at this.
Alright, let's just wait. I got it. I have a lot of that. Take that side rank.
So what's the final? Is it Steven Ryan? Yeah. Alright,
You're in the dollar. I'll have to rematch you again. Something good.
Alright, you're gonna come commentate this thing?
Yeah, I'll complicate that with you.
There we go for doubles.
What's that?
Down for doubles.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, actually, were you playing with, Right. So, I told him about it. So, I'm not sure if he has one or two.
I don't have anything given to me.
I mean, because it's a 50.
I can't double it.
Yeah.
Well, I only have a 20 and a 10. Yeah.
Do you have a 5? Yes.
Alright, so we got grand finals.
I'm getting 20. This is getting tiny.
Yeah, thanks for coming, man. How long are you here? 2 months. 6 months.
What was the score between you and Ryan? 2-3, not me and Ryan. 2-3 for you, Ryan? Yep.
As soon as you beat Myan Ryan.
I guess I don't know. I think I can do it. I mean, I can still someone will reach out. Ooh, I have to. I have to. Got it.
Ryan. Where do you You might, I might have to be able to get just change back to 5.
Zach, you need change? Do you need change?
Yes, it is.
How much change do you need?
It's fine. I'll figure it out. Anyway, is this tournament?
Yes.
Okay.
Is this the first match? No, it's the second match, right?
Jigglypuff gets a great rest on Jigglypuff. Ryan gets a great rest on Elsa. Also known as Steven, also known as Buff Goku. Alright, these down throws.
Sing it one. I remember the day I found out you have the beautiful singing voice one. You also brought, or not the big, your bagel Mexican face. Your Mexican face.
I'm sure that I've done it before this.
Everybody,
Should we start now?
Yeah. I thought that was tournament.
No, that was not tournament. We were starting tournament now. We got New Cube and Myan Ryan. Grand final.
Yep.
Sandy Street Smash.
Also
V2.
known as Buff Goku, also known as just Steven.
V2.
Yeah, yeah.
V2. I'm making gang signals, but you can't see them because we're not on stream. All right.
Definitely not.
So it looks
So
like
we got Fox versus Jigglypuff. We talked about this matchup earlier. Basically, it was like Fox has a little bit of advantage because of the up air, but the rest is kind of compensates.
right. It's kind of a looming little attack that Jigglypuff's got on every character. So
Yeah, Fox has a lot of priority though in the air, so that's basically what Steven just did there is essentially what you want to do against Jigglypuff as Fox.
it's just an up throw to up air.
Or just up airs in general.
Yeah. Well, especially since Jigglypuff is a floaty character, and if Steven can get him off the edge and he's
And
trying to
that
approach
too.
back.
I was just
yeah.
gonna say the up smash is like another great move to use against Jigglypuff because she's so light and has so much knockback.
So yeah, so Ryan's best bet is gonna just try to get Steven off the stage like
He
that,
actually
but he just
lived.
can't do that.
Yeah, gimping is definitely the one thing that Jigglypuff has on Fox. Well, not the one thing, but one of the many things. This is a very versatile matchup, I think, as far as like, and there's the forward smash that is. You just was telling me earlier that it's essentially the equivalent of a Marth Temper, so
Oh, on Jigglypuff? Oh, okay.
yeah, which makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Ooh, tries to go for the grab. I get it.
Oh, nice pound.
Yeah,
Goes to the
great
up throw.
SDI.
Steven's not having it today. Will not have any up throws for us today. Probably has had his fill of those.
I think
to be
yeah, he's
honest.
played against plenty puffs, and then he gets the good read to up smash.
So Steven doing a good job of just kind of putting a lot of pressure on Ryan. Just not really giving him a whole lot of movement options, and also not giving him a whole lot of attack options. So
Which is something that Fox really does well against Puff.
yeah, definitely. I think Fox
he's
definitely
very
dictates the
fast.
match in pretty much every matchup. So I'd probably say probably not Marth and Fox, but
I would say that,
probably
like honestly, my Peach versus Fox is a pretty balanced
yeah.
matchup. But Fox has a slight advantage.
So Ryan's throwing on some back airs here, which I haven't really been seeing a whole lot of lately. He's been seeing a lot of forward air, which is kind of a weird way to approach. It can work and it cannot work depending on where you're out on the stage. If you're closer on the ledge, you'll probably do a lot better versus like in the middle of the stage like that. Good grab.
Yeah,
Goes for the up air but misses.
Oh, down throw. That was a little bit of a mix up. I don't know
Ooh,
if that was on
and
purpose or not.
Battlefield. Oh wow.
That wasn't really Battlefield, but definitely,
Just sort of an odd how that
Air.
turned out, yeah.
again, great DI. That's what you gotta do if you're playing against a Puff as Fox.
Oh yeah. Well,
Any
definitely.
space here.
You just don't want, because you know, if you don't DI and up throw like that, that's pretty much giving the person a stock.
Yeah.
There's just really no other way to get out of that except for DIing. So.
DIing, and then also like being at low percentages with extra DI.
Ooh, but there it is with the
Favorite.
up tilt, which is my favorite combo, up tilt to rest.
And then he just quits out because he knows
that's
it's
it.
gonna happen. 136%, even an uncharged up smash is gonna happen.
Yeah, no. Anything above 25% really is going to do it.
Yeah.
On Jigglypuff run. So it goes first match to Noob Cube. Looks like we're
There's
going
another new Cuban dude.
to. Looks like